Hello and welcome back to day 5 of A Date with Death. I don't know what to say before we begin this, so let's just hop into this night, it looks like. I have found it interesting recently that the time of day has changed throughout the different days episodes in this game. I'm playing at the normal same time every day. In real life, so I know it's not real life time based. It's definitely something that's in the game. I just find that really interesting. But let us look outside the door first, as we always must begin. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop on them, obviously. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, then 30. Then it's been a full minute before you even realize it. Oh no, no one answers the door. Oh no. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night. And for not answering your texts. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things. Not that you'd know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you. Something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So, I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me, and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all is quiet. Damn. I wasn't expecting to get sad immediately after starting this game. What's going on with my neighbors and their story? Also, my flower has bloomed. Water it. Yes, I did notice. You almost tear up when you notice them. They're so cute. You can't wait to see what the flowers will look like. Well, they're purple. I don't know any plants off the top of my head that look like that and are purple. I don't think tulips come in purple. I don't know. We'll see. Socks. How are you doing? I can take a photo. Let's check on him first. Socks is sleeping on your bed. You sit down next to him and think back on your history with pets. My first pets were hermit crabs. I have 7 dogs in real life. So I guess my first pet was a dog named Oreo. He was a fantastic dog. You used to go to the beach together. Okay. You smile down at Socks. You're very happy to have him in your life. Earlier today, Socks was looking... No! Socks was looking a little ill, but he has totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Good. Strange. Okay, the fact that it said strange afterwards has me thinking that that's something plot related with the having to do with the Grim Reaper always coming after us and then us either getting out of the way or just like somehow miraculously living afterwards. I wonder if that goes towards pets as well, but also what the hell is happening today that we go to listen to our neighbors and they're not talking to each other, they're having a fight or whatever. Then we check on Socks and Socks isn't doing okay. Is anything happy going to happen tonight? Let's take a picture of Socks. You quickly snap a picture of Socks. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. His fur is looking especially soft today. That's good, we groomed him recently. So, what do we have on the bookshelf today? Oh, affirmations. Okay. There's not a lot, but okay. If you do not already know it, I hope you can come to love yourself. I like that line. Okay. Some affirmations. I guess it's time to go onto the laptop. Kind of terrified. Okay, so I already looked at this gallery image and I don't know whether or not I can share it on YouTube. Like I took a sneak peek to be like, oh, what is this? And I don't know whether or not we're allowed to show it because it's a little questionable, a little bit adult content. So I'm gonna show it for like a split second. I'll count you down, 3, 2, 1, and then pause. And if you wanna look at it, you can. If you don't, it was never there. If it's not allowed on YouTube, it was never there, okay? 3, 2, 1. All right, otherwise though, on the internet, is your computer on? Run the diagnostic. Cool, sure. Yes, my computer is on. Okay, yes. If you're reading this, I hope you have a wonderful day. Also, yes. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Irrelevant, but your computer is definitely on. Yes. On? Yes. Off? No. Your computer is on strike today. Just kidding, it's on, obviously. Oh. Ask again tomorrow, okay. On, yes. Off, no. I think we saw all of the ones. Okay. I love the internet. Okay, let's head into the chat room. I'm a little scared. Mortal, I have had an important revelation. Look at that profile picture. Oh my god. Hold on, wait, hold on. Look at the little, like, don't touch my mortal. Oh my god. Just kidding, today's great. That is that I am unaware of a certain aspects of your person. Okay, I'm nervous again. It's imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. Your favorite color, the season in which you favor most, what is your family status, names of any mortals who tickle your face. Do you sleep on the left or right side of the bed? Thank you. Grim. And he's also changed his name. It used to be Grim Reaper, now it's Grim. Wow, we are just receiving so much today. Why have you taken so long to respond? Because those are some weird-ass questions. Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. I request your presence. Hello? Did you miss me? Anyway, let me read all this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20, don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions, don't ask them, that's weird. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite color. Type in your favorite color. Oh no, I was really hoping that oh, no. I was really hoping that I'd get a choice, because then I could choose based on what was there. Because I have 2 favorite colors. I like black, but I also like pink. And it kind of changes every day which one I like better. I'm kind of feeling black. Probably black then. Okay, black, got it. I could have put anything there, I bet. And it would have just accepted it. A fine color, yeah. Which season? I like summer the best. 'Cause I like to be hot. Yep. The cold is my greatest enemy. My nemesis, you could say. You dislike it that much? Yes, honestly. I absolutely despise it. You? I don't particularly feel either way for it. You're more into fall or spring then, maybe? I wouldn't say that either, you just don't care. Okay, the good thing about summer is less clothes. Wink. Since it's so hot, you wouldn't want to get all sweaty. You get me? You asking me to undress? Oh, these are both really good. I wouldn't say no to that. Have you not seen yourself? You've definitely got abs, right? I do, yes, congrats. But, perhaps it is you who should be undressing for the summer. Why? No reason. Forget it. What's wrong with me today? I don't know. You woke up in a mood today. I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like, at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is that meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. I don't know, dude. That would be ridiculous. Go for it. Anyway, my questions. Damn. What about your family? You want to meet the in-laws, Grim? We are not married, but we could be. Should we? Right now? That's a little shy. I didn't say right now. Fine. Maybe later then. What did you want to know about them? Do you have any? Yes. I see them pretty often. We don't live too far apart. So we catch up when we can. Sounds nice. Do you enjoy the proximity? Yeah. I'm really close with my family. I've been considering moving for a while so I can have some more space. Why would you need more space? Huh. The garden sounds nice. I suppose that makes sense. What? My abode is quite small, but I've never thought of upgrading. Is it just basically your bedroom? I'm not sure it's an option. Move in with me. I don't need an entire house to myself. Why would you? If we're getting married, we have to live in the same place, Grim. Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Why not? You hug the sheets. Snore super loud. It's not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of these things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You steal all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And you snored so loudly, I could not hear my own thoughts. Don't make me do it again. Thank you. You have a vivid imagination. Thank you. But no, I do not sleep with others. I had to read that a couple times. I don't like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you? Why you would ever want to live with me, I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. I mean, I've known you existed for like a month before this, but no, longer. I played the demo a month ago. Anyway, that's a totally reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. I move back to my family. So many of these. Like 3 of these simultaneously. What do you want from me? They did not, but okay. Academic rivals to lovers. The moment their eyes met, they were drawn to one another. They told me it was fate. And they were fortunate to find each other. Some soulmates never find their other half. Some wouldn't even know their soul called for another. Wait, so soulmates are an actual thing? How do you know if you find them? You wouldn't know? It's quite rare. Do I have one? How would I know? Seems like a question to ask yourself. I got excited, Grim. Well, you seem quite interested in my soul. Wait, if someone else is my soulmate, they might take offense at you being so keen for my soul. Well, sorry to them, but your soul belongs to me. So don't go getting any ideas thinking you can get out of our arrangement. Wouldn't dream of it. Do you have any siblings? No. I thought that no was going to be number 2. It really threw me for a loop that it was the first one. I would have liked some. Most of my friends had a lot of siblings. And I didn't have many friends. So it did feel kind of lonely at times. Why is tonight getting deep? Do you have any siblings, Grim? I do not. Thank the lords for that. Damn. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. How so? Just the way you act sometimes. You disgust at the idea of sharing. Sometimes you're kind of demanding. Why is this game telling on me? I take what I want when I want it. Yes. Exactly. It's my right as a Reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. So that's the family questions out of the way, right? What's next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What I saw this game, by the way, I was waiting for the ad to come up and for me to notice it. I saw some people playing it, and I find it really interesting. Now that it doesn't seem like a game that I would play, but I just find the fact that there's an ad in this game for that game interesting. What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me immediately. I don't think so. What if I command you to tell me? I would say, could you force me to do something? But he does have part of his soul in my soul, so we laugh at you for being edgy. I think he could do it. You should do as you are told. Now, there's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. I don't know what this means, but sure. Grim. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out, so just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? I wonder if I could tease him by saying yes, but then saying, like, his name. I'm kind of nervous, hold on. I can save in the middle of a game. Oh, I could quick save. Oh well. It might be. It won't be an issue for much longer. I'll deal with it. As soon as you tell me who they are, I'll go deal with it right away. Someone is sounding a little jealous right now. Though he didn't start this thing. Jealous? No, I'm serious about my work. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share sunshine. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily for you, I don't have anyone special. It still played out fine. Why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You're so... Just... how could you not have a special person? Damn. Are you asking why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. You're... well... never mind. No. Say it. I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Yeah, like 10 minutes before I started recording this, I brushed my hair. I had to look in the mirror to do it. Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No, you didn't. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. I knew he was gonna say it. I knew we were gonna go the Cruel Prince, Garden Greenbriar vibes. And be like, have I told you how hideous you look tonight? It's because I can't. That's not word for word what he said, but so. Surely people have asked to court you. No, they don't do that. Yes. It was like, how honest do we want to be? I have dated before, but it's never been anything serious. Oh no. Seriously? Barry. We don't even talk anymore. You don't need to worry about them getting in the way of your reaping. That is not the reason. It just annoys me that I've dated before. I was like 15, it hardly counts. We didn't even hold hands. What a waste. Such a fool. Do they take you out to eat in fancy places? You flowers? No. What a disappointment. I would never be that disappointing. Would you like that though? Fancy dates and flowers? What else would I be speaking about? I don't need over-the-top fancy. Flowers would be nice though. Is that cliche? Is that not a basic part of courting? To give flowers? This mortal truly was an idiot. What about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated. Or had a crush on someone. Any underworldings take your fancy? Underworldings. Yeah, I know, I had to say it twice too. No. Then... any mortals? Well, and on to the final question, right or left side of the bed. You haven't answered yet. I choose to pass. Right or left side? Currently the left, but it depends on where the door is. We'll just say left. It's the opposite side of where the door is. Furthest away from the door. Noted. Okay. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So, you gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this game was wrong? Fine. Answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute, in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely. Like you're interested, but don't want to seem too interested. You are so obvious sometimes. Yeah, sure, go for it. Obvious in what way? Obviously really interested in getting to know me. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You kind of did. You kind of did. Had a little chat to yourself. Nope, you are remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself. I am the Grim Reaper. You say so, Grim. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right as you yelled, "Fuck me." Definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone. I'm never going to let you live it down. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely. Fantastic, even. I knew you would be. Oh, okay, yeah. Hi. Yeah, you called me so suddenly. Did you miss my face that much? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. Mean, but fair. You are the one spouting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it. Right? I'll take it when the time is right. There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days, and then your soul is mine, remember? That will not be happening. I do not struggle. How can you be sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. The Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Considering I'm still, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. You are fortunate, Yeah. Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. That's enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing? Texting you. Right now? Talking to you? That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. You and your small brain. It is very wrinkly, though. Why do you want to know? Just answer the question. So demanding. Well, before your 50 questions, there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? Your nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much actually, hanging out around my apartment. Socks was acting a little strange earlier. I thought he might be getting sick. But he perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. Why do you know my sock's name is Cat? Why do you know my cat's name is Socks? You didn't question who Socks was. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my life. Nope, I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. See. And your plans for later? Honestly, I think I'll stay at home. Perfect. What does that mean? What are you gonna do? Nothing beats staying at home in your PJs after all. Do you have any pajamas, Grim? Do you think I sleep in this? I don't know, maybe. I can't picture you wearing anything else. Of course I have pajamas. They're black and very comfortable. I could have guessed the color, honestly. What kind are they? Why do you care? I didn't until I asked the question, honestly. I want to imagine you in them. You would look cute in pajamas. Interesting. Short sleeve shirt and shorts. Not what I was expecting, but valid. Immensely. What about you? Aw, the Grim Reaper wants to know what my pajamas look like. Wow. Wow. I have to know where this one goes. And it's also true. Well, this is obviously useful information for my job, of course. Yes. So you won't go anywhere tonight? No. This works for me. Stay right there. Okay. What are you doing? Did you accidentally hang up? I know he didn't. It was no accident. Okay. Just hold on a minute. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait. Okay, what am I waiting for? I have a feeling. I've seen a CG. Okay. You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. Okay? You spend a little time with Socks and check the moisture of your sprout. I mean, we watered it, so eventually you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Okay. Putting aside the fact that he's, you know, the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. Yeah, that's a benefit. You wander back to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Damn, dude. Take your time. Disappointed, you go turn away when you see an incoming call. Bella. Okay. That's a little terrifying. Like, I know what you mean, but my first thought was the ceiling. And I was like, like my first immediate thought was spiders. The ceiling. Okay. Hi. Bye. You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. Asshole. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it. Fucking knew I was gonna get the CG. Fucker. Hi. What the hell? What are we doing? What are you doing here? What I was gonna ask. Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. The belts are a little much. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. What? Not embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. It's Casper. That's my real name. Oh. Okay, but I need to know, like the friendly ghost. Are we not gonna make that joke? Just Casper. Okay. You look like you've seen a ghost. Thank you. Maybe I have. I don't know, what do I want to call you? Pretty, I guess. I'm far from a ghost, Kit. Are you sure? Certain. So you admit you're pretty? No. I'll admit that you're captivating, though. Damn. Which you should know to be truthful, since he can't lie and all. Because as you know, I cannot lie. Shut up. Nope. I have no clue what you're talking about. You look rather cute, don't you? I hate this. No. Stop turning away, I'm trying to get a good look at you. Listen, I've been editing these videos and the fact that I actually turn away in real life. I'm getting stalked. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are captivating. That is nothing to be shy about. Yeah, shut up. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim with many M's. Asper. Asper, then. Yes, mortal? How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do? Yeah, what are you? Are you just floating, or? Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations, would you like a reward? Or an award? You'll find I'm floating. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kinda weird. What the hell? I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. Like the cat getting sick and the neighbors, and I feel like I've been cheated out on some very important information about you. Since when can you fly? Since always. Why do you act so surprised? Because I wasn't expecting it? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? I don't know, would you be? I've cast a glamour. Okay. Of course. These are both more of like, I don't understand kind of answers, but obviously you've cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes, but yours, what is it? Like a bird? A butterfly? So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside my window. If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. A raven, of course. Not a good choice. You have a predictable side to you sometimes, but I do need to know. How did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. You aren't? I know you can't lie, but it sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something. Something here with me. Hidden. Something to give to you. Here. Why? Like I said, I've seen this CG, so. You said you'd like some. Like in the future, my dude. You got me flowers. I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so. I picked the ones that looked like you. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper. Yes, mortal? Thank you. You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window. You can't just, like, phase it through the glass. Oh, right. How are we talking if the window's not open? They're just, like, muffled. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? Do you need to be invited? Are you a vampire? I promise I'll try and be good. Excuse me? Sure. What do you mean? Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation, maybe next time. No. What a shame, but fine. I don't know why I started with shh. Click it. But you really have to open it at least a crack if you want these. Just keep it closed. Yeah. There we go. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? What's risky about it? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks? Here you go. Okay. Obtained. They're not in real life. Well, this one is, because it's been underneath my hoodie, jacket, whatever. But this one, which I'm using to control the mouse, is really cold. It's like ice cold. Yours are quite cold even through the gloves. They're really pretty. I assume that means the flowers and not the hands or the gloves or... How can hands be pretty? It is the hands. The flowers, god damn it. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also very, nice. Excuse me? Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? What? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. Thanks. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls, then? Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? Sure. No? You can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little sheeper. Since when am I yours? You brought me flowers, fucker. Damn. It's the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper, do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you weren't looking. Fucker. New items added to gallery. They're probably just the flowers. Oh great. What fucked up shit is happening to me today? You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you keep an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, or collapsing elevators, or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Well then. I don't think that day went the way I was expecting. We definitely got some stuff that happened, and I'm gonna need to go take a break for 5 to 10 business hours before I make the next episode. But supposedly we have 2 more days until we are done with the competition, until we see whether or not Casper has taken my soul. And I hope you're interested to see those days, because thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.